They tackle the guy, and then they take out this very sharp knife. This is the horrible part of the story.
And the brother's mute.
And the brother is illiterate, and he's not able to read or write, right? And they take a knife and they cut out his tongue.
What's the point?
So he can't
So
talk.
that he cannot tell anybody. He cannot confess as to who it was who did the murder.
Wait, if he can't tell who's the murderer, then how do they find out who it was?
That's right. How does the story?
Where does the story come from?
That is so
No,
long.
they probably told him.
Wait, the Wiedemans came home and figured it all out.
Oh, he traced out. Maybe somebody taught him how to read.
Well, first of all,
here's what
happened.
Jesuit. He sounds like a Jesuit.
Charlie. Here's what happened. The Wiedemans come back. Charlie's dead on that chair.
Blood everywhere.
And there's an axe in his back or something. The brother's like, he can't talk with his blood everywhere. And they're like, so they're like, what the hell just happened, right?
Speak.
Of course,
damn you.
law enforcement, they call down.
On the floor crying, holding his brother. He's like,
They immediately get an ambulance to come up from Jackson. Law enforcement gets involved. The FBI is called. They're like, something's going on here.
Me?
And they actually trace back. They trace back that they had some involvement in the talk. Now this is all speculation on that level because they never actually caught the murderers.
Wait, couldn't the guy who
And this is a true story. They did not catch the murderers, but they suspected that it had something to do. They knew that they were from LA. This is all, I mean, obviously with law enforcement stuff, there's a lot of, you have to kind of piece together the clues, okay? They're from LA, they were involved in this Chinese restaurant where they were doing some money laundering or some weird stuff. And they had
No, not wow. This is all made up. No wow. It's a farce. It's ridiculous. It's not wow.
I was going to say,
no.
This is the story Lisa told us last year. This is not the story Lisa told us.
Come on.
Okay, Brian, we thought it was gambling. It's not gambling?
Well, there was, there was some gambling involved. I don't know. They were doing all kinds of different stuff, right? There was there's a whole bunch of illegal money laundering, gambling.
I've got some stock,
right? I mean,
that's going to earn 500% in the next 3 years.
No,
just give me 10 grand.
No, they had like
it's Chinese stock. I have Chinese
stock that they were doing back then. And
also
I would say opium
murder,
and alcohol. It was like there was a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh my God.
Brian, this is going to be your next major project. It's to document the facts of
the Charlie Wong case.
Brian,
I got to interview everybody that still lives here.
That's right.
We could remember
before they all die, right?
FBI.
There's got to be some grandparent that might know
But the really
something.
scary part is to
Charlie
this
Wong.
day, it's
gets
thought
diluted.
that Charlie Wong.
unsolved case.
Oh, I was going to say last summer it was different.
Yes, and that his
in
ghost
Remolass,
is still
it
lurking
scared Andre.
around.
Oh my God. All we need to do is go back. 1946, get the disclosure documents, the sale purchase of this cabin, and in the disclosure says 1-2, murder, blood everywhere,
Access rights to the ghost of Charlie Wong.
some stains,
The Stevens family will not interrupt the nocturnal wandering.
blunt tools.
You'll see there are what might be blood stains on this chair. I don't know. We examined them when we were kids. It could be great.
Repeatedly. You probably tampered with the evidence.
We thought maybe Uncle
kept your
Michael
dirty little
did
fingers
something.
off
Could be squirrel shit.
Back in the day, we thought, Uncle Michael was.
I doubt squirrel shit.
Squirrel shit. Well, maybe bloody squirrel shit.
And maybe a squirrel.
I don't know.
Maybe the squirrel
Squirrels
does
have disorders.
ovulated squirrel.
Just trying to contribute to the conversation. Brian, I want to see this chair.
It's in the back.
It's very scary. It's kind of just, like
Hey,
rats.